the most common principle you've seen in successful relationships, what would it be?
Understanding who you are and loving who you are. Because again, it always comes back to us. And since we attract who we are, I would say for the most successful relationships, it's seeing yourself and be like, this is great. I would marry me. Like I'm a really great catch. And you believe that so much that you attract someone like yourself. And you both, of course, would feel the same way. And then that would lead to the healthy relationship.
Mhm. And so the flip side of that is, what's the most common principle or thread that you've seen in relationships that end?
And a lot of relationships that end, it again becomes the not understanding one another, not hearing one another. And many times when we haven't dealt with our own issues, because again, when I was just talking about the flip side of that, of how they attract and how they come together, if we are not willing to deal with our own stuff, then it makes it really, really difficult to actually deal with our partner. And so we're blaming each other, and you're both pretty much doing the same thing. But because you're looking at it from your own angle, from your own perspective, you're unable to see and hear what your partner is really saying and meaning. And you're unable to really help each other heal, because you can't do that in a relationship. Even the parts, because there are going to be great things about you, right? And I believe that everybody has some great characteristics in them. I don't care who you are. There's some really, really good things about you. And there are also some painful things about you. There are some shadow sides of you. And when two people allow themselves to come together, they can heal together, but they have to be conscious of it. They have to want it. They have to want the relationship enough, and they have to love themselves enough to say, hey, I see a person and I think we can work through this together. And if they're willing, and I know that I'm willing, then they can make it happen.